Hey everyone, welcome back, and today I have a gold guide video, a very known farm here on Retail WoW, and this farm has been used for many years with many gold farmers, and this is one of my go-to farms when it comes to just making some quick gold on WoW, and we are farming up the essence of water. And there are two locations I'm going to be showing you in this video, and the best class to farm them with is by far the druid. You must have a druid to farm this efficiently and to maximize your time when it comes to farming out the essence of water. So right now it's going for about 200 gold, and the essence of water is a crafting reagent that sells very consistently on the auction house, and it's by far one of my favorite farms to do on Retail WoW. And not only that, uh, at this location, the first location we're going to look at, which is by far the best location, is here off Stranglethorn, off the shore here on this very island, and it's filled with a bunch of lesser water elementals. So I have this mob info that shows me all the items that drop from that specific mob that I looted from. And what's great about these guys is that you have a chance at getting a couple of battle pets. The first one is the Rizashi hatchling, which is a little dino pet that goes for about 16 to 20k gold. And you have the Hyacinth macaw. It's very rare, has a low drop rate, but it goes for like 30 to 40k. It's not too bad. I haven't looted one just yet, and my RNG on these two battle pets are so bad. I can never, for some reason, not get one. But anyways, the main thing what we're farming for is the essence of water. It's a really nice crafting reagent, a very old world farm that you can do and sell it consistently. And within a couple of hours, I looted about 100, well, not about, but exactly 100 essence of water. And depending on where you're located, prices will fluctuate on the auction house. You know, sometimes one day it will be really high, and then the next day it will be like down to 82 gold each. So I suggest when you farm for the essence of water that you hold on to your batch of whatever you farmed up until you see the prices go up. So right now essence of water is going pretty high. I think yesterday we're close to like 300 gold. So it looks like the market value is at around 125 gold, which I'm used to selling them at. And 200 is very nice. Right now is the minimum buyout. But yeah, this is such a very awesome farm, and I'm going to show you a nice clip. This works great when you have multiple characters or multiple people doing this farm because they respawn so quickly. This area is a questing area, so it's a hyper spawn, and it's by far one of the best locations to farm up for the essence of water. So what makes Druid the best class is number one, the travel form. You can easily turn into your flying mount and start looting the mobs. And number two, the macro for Moonfire. And I'll have macros in the description down below so you can copy and paste those into your game and start using that macro. It's very easy. All you have to do is just spam it. It basically targets the lesser water elemental and uses Moonfire. And you could just spam that all day long, as you can see here. Very easy to farm. It really works when you have another friend to farm up the other side of the island, and you can just consistently farm up these guys and get a bunch of essence of water and have a chance at those two battle pets. So this is the number one spot to farm for this, and you can get some easy quick gold on selling those crafting reagents. Now if you do get lucky on those battle pets, just be aware that it might take some time to sell on the auction house. It is awesome to get one of these battle pets and add it to your collection or sell it on the auction house, but it will take some time. Also, you will get some really cool BOEs to drop. I got a bunch of patterns that are going over 1,000 gold each, and some really cool transmog pieces I've never seen before, so I'd give it a shot. It's going for like 600 gold or something like that. And also they do drop the crackling crystals, and each stack of 20 will give you like 4 gold, which is pretty good. And I sold a bunch of this stuff and already made like 600 gold just on selling junk. It's crazy how much gold you can make on some of this stuff. So a stack of these shimmering shards, the vendor sale price for 20 is 8 gold. So that is insane. So you can sell these and you can make some raw gold. So this is such a great gold making area if you just want to make that raw gold and just sell the crafting reagents. And the cherry on top is just getting the battle pet, which is awesome. So yeah, this is by far the best location for the Essence of Water. Now let's take a look at the second location where you can farm up for Essence of Water. If someone has taken this spot, or you see a group farming and there's no room for you, there is another spot that you can farm, and it works very efficiently. So let's take a look at that one. So let's sell this trash I got here. It's going to be very quickly. And right there, I made like 60 gold just selling junk. That is so crazy to me that we can make that much raw gold in just complete junk from these mobs. And I've made so much gold just on doing that. It's insane. Alright, so here we are in the Swamp of Sorrows. This is the second location you should be farming if the first one is taken. And it's just under the Splinter Spear Junction, this pool here. And you'll find a bunch of Purespring elementals that drop those Essence of Water. And the Essence of Water does have a small drop rate on both locations, so you have to kill a bunch of these in order to see those pop up in your loot tables. And let's take a look at my macro here, and I'll show you this farm that I do. It's a lot of fun. I actually enjoy farming for the Essence of Water. Back in Legion, this is what I farmed to, get some extra gold. And it was a lot of fun. It was like one of the first farms I've did to actually get myself some gold. And it's very easy, very simple. Just copy the macro down below, and you can just go ahead and start spamming and walking around and killing these mobs. Now, I do recommend getting some kind of food buff to get you that extra speed. What I use is the fried bonefish. So anytime you kill something, you get a short time, a speed. You gain like a little speed for a short time after killing an enemy. And it's very easy to do. And I just go on the other side and start farming. And these guys are cluttered up a little closer than the island. And I find this one a little bit easier to do, but the island is a lot of fun once you start to get a rotation going. But once you lose it, everything starts to despawn, and it takes some time for them to come back up. But again, you want to do the island with a group. It's best to have at least one other person to be super efficient. Max 5 people, I believe, which I've never done before. The max I've done was with 4 people, including myself. So that was a good day. I've seen multiple peoples with the macaws, but I was just not lucky, and that was years ago. But yeah, we're going back at it here again. And these do also drop the crackling crystals and the shimmering shards, so you can get some easy raw gold from these guys, no problem. And there's globes of water, and globes of water and elemental waters, they do sell as well on the auction house. Not as fast though, I see. And the vendoring price for like this stack goes for 6 gold, but if you sell it on the auction house, I'm looking at 93 gold. So you want to maximize as much as you can. If it makes sense to list on the auction house, go ahead and do that, obviously. And yeah, just go fly around and loot these guys up. And it's fairly simple, just put on Netflix for like a couple of hours, farm this place for a couple of hours, and you'll eventually get a nice stack of the Essence of Water crafting reagents. And crafting reagents in WoW is the #1 way to make easy gold when playing with the auction house. They just, every time, every day, someone needs crafting reagents to craft the next item that they want to sell or collect in their collection. So there you have it, guys. That is it for this video. I know this is a very known gold farming guide, but I wanted to make my own iteration and just kind of update the video here on YouTube. There's so many old videos and some of them are not very consistent or just not as good. So I wanted to make my own guide video, and I'll continue to make more guide videos to help you make some easy gold on retail WoW. So there you have it. Let me know in the comment section how I did, and if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And if you didn't like it, thumbs down and let me know why you didn't like it. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.